Hello AJ,
Hey.
we're from BSCN and we're doing an interview together today.
Amazing.
Let's do some simple questions first. Since you joined the Brawl Stars team quite recently, you've worked on Squad Busters before. What has surprised you the most about the Brawl Stars community so far?
Yeah, so RIP Squad, first of all. Loved that game, loved that community. But it was quite a bit smaller. So I think the biggest shock coming in is how hungry the fans are, the Brawl fans, for information. Whether it's lore or details about events or like brawler info or whatever. Like, it's like a group of amazing sharks like swimming in the water looking for information and context and content, and that's always really exciting because it just shows the passion of the group, and that they've been super welcoming toward me since I joined. You know, it's working with giants, Danny, Marcio, Drew, and then coming into the group. I've been welcomed very, very kindly. So yeah, I would say those things.
Okay, nice answer. And now the next question would be, what does a normal work day normally look like for you as a Brawl Stars community manager?
Yeah. So between Danny, Marcio, and myself, we kind of split up all the responsibilities. We do a little bit of everything together, but I have a strong focus on creators. So
Yeah.
I primarily am taking care of our Brawl Stars creators and the Discord and the different channels and places where we communicate. Yeah. So typically for me, I'm going through a lot of messages and channels and planning ahead. That's like a lot of what I do is planning for the rest of the year, all of the events that we're going to be doing, like how we're going to activate the creators for different in-game experiences, for live experiences, for different marketing activations around the world, because we have a bunch of teams all over the world, and us being in Helsinki, it's kind of being in the center of all of it.
Yeah.
So, man, it's a lot of communication, going to meetings, sometimes recording Brawl Talks for several hours in a week, and but primarily focusing on creators.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And Brawl Stars has a very loud, like you said, has a very loud and passionate fan base and community. How do you personally separate useful feedback from emotional reactions after an update, for example, after Brawl Stars begins?
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the passion of the group is kind of that you're going to get that emotional response, like with the passionate group of people, because we all love the game. You know, we love all sorts of different aspects about what makes the game special, and that's kind of our main job, is reading through the emotions. So like, what is this person really saying? Never taking it personally. It's almost always comes from not always, but almost always comes from a good place, like a place of feedback and wanting the game to be better and excellent. And the beauty of being community is we're in between all the teams. So we're always talking with the developers, we're talking with the marketing team, we're talking with the server guys, and trying to connect all of the dots and between the players and the creators and everybody that is engaged with the actual game. So yeah, basically it's being able to be the voice of the players and communicating what they're really saying. You know, like this character is broken, or I hate that this is happening, or we have all these bugs, what's wrong with you guys? Finding out if there's a solution to those things and talking to the right teams and making sure it happens and being able to kind of move that along is kind of what I have to do with all that feedback.
Okay, so you're the person that's actually responsible for somebody's, for example, saying, oh my god, this ball is so broken, please do not remove it around. You take that info and go to some other staff member and you tell them, oh man, the players are not really liking this brawler, you maybe should balance them a bit more.
Yeah, usually, like, everybody on the team is super vigilant of what's being said on socials. Like, we're all super eager to see how the community receives what we create. So it's not always us, the community managers, passing that info along. It's usually seen by the team, but it's for us to translate that information into a clean, bulleted or less emotional, we'll say, set of kind of feedback for the team, but also communicating back to the creators or the players, whatever the case may be, when it's just, hey, this is currently still cooking, or like we're working on things, like give it some time, it's not going to be 100% right away, whatever the case. So it's a delicate balance between like what passing everything along and then ignoring the feedback. You have to kind of sit somewhere in the middle between kind of sharing with the community, like, hey, it's still a bit early, or this is spot on, let's pass it on to the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we're going in a bit of a different direction. What's your favorite thing to observe in the Brawl Stars community as the community manager? Like fan art, for example, different videos. Whatever.
Yeah. Man, I think, especially since we're here at Brawl Cup, like, probably my top three, like one of my favorite things is meeting the fans in person.
Yeah.
Seeing the kids who are so hyped about the game and so excited to see Frank or people that are working on the team. It makes it super real, you know, like we're all here because of the game. Everything we do is to support the community around the game.
Yeah.
So I think probably one, I don't know if it's number one, but it's very, very high up there, meeting the fans in person. Yeah.
I get that. And yeah, thank you very much from all of the BCM team.
Yeah,
course.
thank you guys. Appreciate all you do.
Great talk, yeah, great interview.
Awesome,
thank you
man.
so much for participating.
Yeah, pleasure. Thanks, guys.
We'll be seeing you again in the next Brawl Talk. Yeah.
Here's hoping, yes.